this was not too long ago.
Ready to enter the tent. Take a look at the boat.
But this is now.
Oh, that's my boat there on the right side. The other boats ahead of it, they are gone.
So today, May 22nd, real time. It's very cold outside, plus 10 Celsius. Goodness gosh. But I'm happy to be here. I got some space now on this side because all the sea-doos are gone. So I can do a little bit of prep work. And let's not forget, very important, getting there. Here, one of the next things I'm gonna do is just take the screens out completely. Just use an X-Acto knife because look, they're just totally gone brittle, and it makes the inside a bit darker. And I never use the screens really for the mosquitoes. So yeah, a little project. Should be in the water any day now, really. Oh yeah, something new also. The windshield wiper blades have been replaced. The other ones were really on their last miles. So right now it's cold, it's windy, it's raining, and so it's a really bad time to bring the canvas home and the carpets too, and put it in the yard and just go at it with the cleaning. So yeah, year to year it's a bit different. We do what we can with what we have. But again, I gotta see, right? I'm happy with that. Oh, look what I just found. Well, the first things first is in here. My old trim tab switches. So that begs their questions, and sure enough, look over here. So they were replaced. All right, they look simple, looks new. I like simple. So even this one here, it says bow down. So I suppose when you press this button, it makes the bow go down. But me, it's like no. My mind works like, I don't know if you played video games before. I have way back then, and my mind works with the inverse mouse. So to me, this is all upside down. So yeah, when I press down here, I want the trim tabs to go down, so I know what it's going to do. It is nice and clean. Smells like a sea ray. So I've been watching a lot of boating shows lately, especially about the Trans Severn and the Georgian Bay, because I know about the Rideau Canal. And just to get myself familiar, because the vacation is supposed to start mid-June, was still on schedule. By we, I mean me, because my wife's going to be joining me probably around July 1st or so for about a month. And then so I'll probably reach Kingston, maybe Trenton. I was thinking to go all the way up to Port Severn and wait for her there. She'll take the bus and meet me at the marina. But I don't know, maybe I don't want to rush it. So, but at the same time, I want to explore with her too. So we'll see how that goes. Now, there's one thing that really pops out to me. That the Rideau Canal, it seems, it's very quiet, very peaceful. Not that many boats, and a lot of wilderness, and some bays to anchor down, so which I really like. I'm going without expectations, just as an adventure, as an experience, And but I do remember when I did the Georgian Bay, it was a really quick one from Killarney to Ottawa. I think I did it like goodness gosh, in less than 2 weeks. It was really go go go. And then but what I remember telling myself is that, oh my gosh, I've got to come back here. So that really stuck to my mind, and that's what I want to do, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, goodness, it'll be really nice to check all the little villages, going to restaurants, shopping around, and then going to bays and anchor down for days at a time. I don't fish a lot, like I mentioned before, but I do a little bit now and then. So it looks like it's a nice place to fish. So I'll take some nice footage. I'm really looking forward to it. So, gosh, it's getting real. Another what? I'll be more than 3 weeks. Wow. And then I just saw that the mechanic, it seems to have completed the work on the trim tabs. One of them was stuck. So he worked at it quite a bit. And but from the looks of it, there's some parts here and there that I showed you, and they've been replaced. So I'm thinking it's done. So there's no boats ahead of mine, and so it looks like I'm going to be next to go out. So any day I'm ready back home just to receive that call. I wish I could have the call and film myself, because I'm going to be smiling. So I managed to climb on top of the boat, and it's very dusty here now. Holy. So the good and the bad. The bad is that there's a lot of dust, and I'll show you along with the tracks of the raccoons, and then I'll show you the good. So the bad is, look how dusty it is. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of work to do here. But hopefully with the just a mop there with some water, most of it's going to come out. And look at the raccoon tracks. And the good, look at here. The new wiper blades. I can't wait for rain now. And look at the very little clearance that there is from the top of the boat to the canvas. Wow. There's about an inch. So my friends, yeah, it's been pretty much 7 months to the day that the boat is on blocks here. 7 months. Doesn't really feel like it though. I'm glad to say. I don't know why. At times, yes, but right now it's just around the corner. So the summer is just beginning here. Really happy to go. Gosh, I wish I could just take the boat out. Like last summer, what I did is, I think the day after the boat was in the water, I took off and I went to the provincial park, Voyageur, and just stayed there for about a week. Met the family there. They went camping, so I did a video on that. That was a lot of fun. And I came back up here. Then it was on the Rideau Canal. And then it was back here, back to the provincial park, back to the Rideau Canal again. And I extended that vacation by a long shot, which was fantastic. So yeah, now we'll go expand a little bit, check what's happening around the Georgian Bay, right? Oh. Another touch up I got to do is these pedals here, because in there it's a bit corroded, I think, and the contact doesn't want to happen, so it's not fun to hoist the anchor by hand. Well, the first part anyways, where the cable is, and then once the chain is on, then it goes well. I can go in the cockpit and do that from there. And as you can see, I'm one of those who put their flag right in the front. I kind of like it there, because while I'm driving, I see my country's flag. It's flagging proudly. And whereas if it's at the back, I don't see it. It's for other people to see. Other than if people follow me, they know that I'm from Canada, but what doesn't really matter, right? But I want to see it there, and I like it. So yeah, it's good to see other people have it there too. Cheers. One of the things that I like a lot on this boat is the mattress. Oh gosh, I use it a lot. Just to either sunbathe or read a book or just take a nap. I absolutely love it. It's like it's another room. It's like a sunroom, but in the open. Something that looks really cool on the boat I found, at least like the first time I saw it, are the bumper holders here. So there's 2 on the sides and there's 2 more on the other side, but I've never once used them. So I'm thinking I might take them out. If anybody has a good reason to let me know why I should keep them, then let's hear it. But I'm thinking I'm gonna use the screwdriver and take those out soon. Well, my friends, that was a quick update. As you can see, I just buffed the boat. The bumpers are down, the pressure washer is on its way for the sides here, and there's no boat ahead of mine. I'm next in the queue, and when I get that phone call, within 4 minutes I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna put the camera on the gimbal, film the boat going backwards in the water, hear those motor roars, fire up those thrusters, and just head for the dock. That should be hopefully in the next few days. Yeah, so I'll film the whole thing, and we'll see you guys right here on the next one. Bye bye.